How you doing, Capricorns? Welcome to my channel and to your August reading for your career and your money. If you are new to my channel, thank you guys for taking the time to check me out. If you like my style, hit subscribe, comment, subscriber, or giveaway, and I will get you set up in my giveaways for the month, and I will also answer a question for you for free. So leave your question down below with your email address, and I will get that back to you. We're going to take a look at how your money's looking this month, what you need to let go of, okay, what's coming in that you're either not aware of or need to be aware of, what the benefit is, advice, and outcome, all right? That's going to be pretty much our overview today. If you guys are returning, thank you so much. I love you guys so much for all of your dedication and support. Truly, you are the best fans ever. So thank you for all of your support. If you are interested in looking at your situation more specifically, let me know. I've got a very good special going on this month. I've also got some membership options that are just killer deals, guys. You get like daily and weekly updates, okay, and a reading for the price. So it's a phenomenal deal. It seems to be the best, deal for my members as far as financially and for always being kind of in the loop on what's going on in their life, okay? So if you're interested, let me know. What are you doing in there? And yeah, let me know. We'll get you taken care of, okay? I get those scheduled within a few days, and no longer than a few days, so I'll get you done pretty quickly. Now, if you are looking to rebalance your chakras, guys, because July was just a flippin' mess, take a look at my rebalancing line. It does absolutely amazing wonders. It does the job. It's very inexpensive, and boy, you'll feel better. So let me know if you're interested in those, okay? All right, let's get into this, guys. General reading, all right? Take what fits, leave the rest. Use your best judgment when you're making decisions. Again, if you're making a big decision, grab a personal reading, guys, all right? Don't go out and make huge choices based off of a general reading, all righty? All right, my lovelies, let's see what is going on, all right? If you're wanting to check out some of my daily specials or updates, check me out on Instagram, Earthly Energies 1111. All right, now Caps, I know you guys are in like dire need of some information. Some of you are anyway. There is like a need, an influx of like knowledge that you're needing to like make some goddamn decisions here. All right, so let's just see what the overall energy is of the month regarding your career and your finances for August 2019 for Capricorns. What is the overall energy of the month here? The Page of Wands, getting some absolute movement here. Something that will help you understand which direction to go and what to do, how to use your creative, juices to the best of your ability. But you can't do that without some good news, some news that's just, it needs to happen fast. Swift knowledge is coming in for you guys to give you some direction, okay? This could be a move, okay? A lot of you are moving. A lot of you are looking at your particular situation and thinking about if this is something that you need to do. It's a fresh new thought or situation that's kind of come into play. I also get the sense that you guys are at kind of a initial stage of some new developments in your life. Okay, it's been kind of a waiting game. I mean, this timing thing has just been like almost excruciating how long it's taken to get certain pieces. And then in July for certain Caps, I mean, the shit hit the fan. I mean, what could go awry kind of did. And it needed to reset and refresh here and get a better and sturdier foundation for you to build upon. Okay, and so that was kind of the name of the game there in July. This is the focus we're working on, rebuilding foundation. Temperance really talks a lot about divine timing and having a good direction, being able to receive this information in the most positive way here. So that is generally, that's generally how that works, okay? It's about coming away from this financial loss, okay, or just indecision, okay, or confusion, not knowing what the hell is going on, and you're reviewing your finances, you're looking at everything, you're trying not to feel at a loss here, but you really need some information to come through. Okay, that is the name of the game here. What are you leaving behind? The Three of Cups. Yeah. So you could be this is all right, guys, look. For some of you, it feels like kind of like a loss, okay? Because it's something that you really, really, really love. Okay, you might love your home. You might love the projects that you're working on, the people that you're working with. There's some shifts happening though. And you're leaving behind something that's getting you to something better. You need recognition. And where you're at right now, you're just not getting it. It's not happening the way that it needs to. Yeah, there's like a better opportunity out here for you guys. And the universe is trying to have it come around for you. This is about using your mind and being truthful with you, where you're at and who you are. I feel like you could also be leaving a partnership of some kind and moving into something that's a little bit more independent. You could be dealing with some issues like a lot of gossip, a lot of bullshit, a lot of cutthroat, people just kind of, watching the clock and just those minute watchers. Or you could have something that's just somebody who's always trying to find some shit to get on you at work or whatever. And you're like, you know what? I'm so done with that shit. I don't want to deal with that anymore. If the energy's toxic, you're out of there. I mean, it's just not suiting your higher vibrations anymore. Okay, the moon card. Yeah. So there's some kind of partnership that a lot of you are leaving, or some type of a project or current position that you guys feel like are coming to terms with the truth about the situation, about this person. And the moon is pushing you into a position where you can really view your fears, view the illusions that you might be facing, and really come into a certainty about that. That's the focus, is leaving behind something that's not in focus anymore. The point of it is just, it's upgraded to something, and you have to kind of remove yourself or step it up in certain ways in order to get to the next level. But you are walking away from something here, taking an immense amount of strength. It really, really is. What's the benefit of you leaving this situation? The Ace of Wands. You're leaving something that's no longer providing for you in that creative and passionate way. It's almost blocking your sacral chakras because it's no longer serving you. So to get away from this energy, it might be a little confusing because in some ways it makes sense. In some ways it's what you've wanted, but now it's evolving. It's coming around for you. You're moving away from something to come to something better. You have to retreat from this current position to get here though, to get there. And you're releasing some restrictions and some fears. So yeah, whatever you've been waiting, this timing that you've been waiting on to get this information, to come to some realizations, is going to take you away from this restriction of, man, well, what does this even mean? Where am I going with this? You're going into a brand new opportunity that's going to provide you with some really needed and deserving opportunities. You've worked very, very hard, Capricorn, to get where you're at, okay? What's coming for you is an opportunity to come away from restriction and fear, illusion, difficulty, struggle, and come into a position where you can actually get some support, okay? Some refined introspection here. Honest and stable initiations with a boundary here, with a whatever your next step is that you're progressing to, it is going to be a feasible type of environment for you. Something you can build on. What are you not willing to see? Well, the Chariot here, okay, wants to bring in some solid news for you. However, you are making it a little bit difficult, only because in order to get what the universe wants to give you, you have to be completely conscious in your awareness of things that are maybe you're on defense about, things that are a little bit more deceptive. You don't have the answers you're looking for. The attention and the confidence is kind of lacking because of how intense this whole situation has been. So for some of you, I feel like what you're missing is there's a new opportunity coming your way, but you have to get back into your element and see things from a much more conscious awareness, and be able to continue to manifest, or realize that what's manifesting is something that what's happening is something you've manifested. This Chariot is actually pushing you in the direction that you want, even if you can't see it just yet. Those are two huge cards, major arcana cards. Those are big in the aspect of when you're taking a look at and considering, how does this affect my life? How is this, play into what's happening in my life? This is good luck. This is good luck. This is telling you that the universe has your back. And they're providing this for you as long as you have faith and you know that they've got your back. Okay? There is a really nice opportunity that's coming your way, but you have to get away from whatever you're at now. And that means different things for different people. Okay? The advice is the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. The Eight of Cups is coming out kind of in the reverse here. So if there's something you need to walk away from, understand that there is something much more inspiring coming for you. But you do need to consider whether or not this move here, this transition, is going to be what it takes to help this investment to actually create and be something. Maybe you put in everything you needed to in your current position, and now this investment has raised you into the next level, and you have to retreat from where you're at to actually make that happen. For some of you, yes, you're going to have a new partnership, a new support system, a new realization about something. But there are some changes taking place. Okay, so I don't want you to be fearful if you're feeling them and trying to avoid or block. Take a moment to embrace that and understand why that's even happening, okay? Have some patience, okay? It's been a long... Patience is not our friend right now because it's been pretty tough trying to wait around for this already, all right? You're leaving behind some type of a commitment that you're in right now to come into something even better. Your dedication has brought you into something that's going to dedicate back in a very reciprocating type of way. Taking care of you in return with new unity, but true unity, like shit that actually makes a difference. Not that's just kind of like half in, half out, it's still a struggle. No, this is leaving behind something you completely always committed to. You're always in it. You're always in it, Cap. But you don't always get it back. Okay, what you're coming to, the opportunity, what's headed for you is unity. And that could be within your own business. That could be just in general in your life. This could be a new partnership, a new opportunity, news coming. But it's good luck. It's good news. It's a good turnaround for you in the right direction, okay? Friendliness. All right. Being cordial with the other people that's around you. Or even just seeing things for the connection that it truly is, as opposed to seeing things in a difficult or negative way or feeling down and out about it. Find balance, find harmony, see this as a gift. Stay in your present, be very confident and comfortable where you're at now. Focus on the things that you need to be working on. If you need to eliminate certain things, take a look at certain things, organize pros and cons, whatever it is. Come into balance here for yourself. God, that sucks. I know that sucks, guys. I know sometimes that's just really tough because it's just literally sitting there and you're thinking about it all. And you're like, okay, why do I feel this way about this person? Why does it feel this way? But coming to an understanding, oh my God, you're going to feel so much better, okay? So just take the time to do that if that's what you're resonating to do, okay? Oh, yeah. Action to take care. Releasing an old belief, okay? Yeah. Four of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Resting on a belief here. This is about completing an end of something, ending and completing something and releasing for a new potential. Resting on whatever this challenge and this struggle was, because it's no longer here for you to, it's supposed to be for you to contemplate quietly on, to make preparations for your next move. That's the point of this. Yes, you're going to have to look at your current constructs and decide if it's really working. But when you do, and you come to terms, and you have a very confident and solid understanding of what you feel about this situation, you're going to come into a realization that pushes you into, it's almost like the universe gives you the realization. It's not something you have to like really work up. It's something that you just have to dedicate yourself to knowing and to finding out, to being connected to that information. And then the universe is like, sweet, they're ready. Let's give it to them. Download. Okay? Lots of rest, lots of water, lots of vitamins. Keep yourself in good health, all right, and good rest, because this month is going to be, I feel like it's going to be a good month, but it's also going to be kind of one of those months where your wheels are cranking, okay, and you're going to be thinking and feeling a bit this month. Not as much so struggle. It's going to be more getting a delivery of information, and now your wheels are cranking to plan for things. So you're going to be more in your element of not, out of your element of not knowing, because that sucks for Capricorn, and more about, okay, now I have info, now let's plan. That's much better environment for Capricorn, to have something to work with. When there's nothing and it's just indecision and stress, blah, that's no good for a Cappy. Okay, so I hope that gives you guys some insight on where things are going here. All right, let's get you. All right, fine. Well, those came out like immediately. Consider your foundation. Look how committed you are to this. It's not that are you willing to go every day. It's how committed to you. I mean, how committed to this are you? There's more going on than meets the eye right now, okay? The heart of the matter is still in the works. Relationship patterns. Yeah, guys, something to do with relationships just aren't jiving anymore. Cappies, you know when you get that feeling in your stomach where it's like, you wake up and you're like, oh, shit. It's over. You know what I'm talking about. Cappies just got it like that. It's almost a curse in a way, because you like, it's a knowing that you like don't even want to know sometimes. I get that. I've had that since I was a kid. I'm like, oh man, oh, they're out. And it's not that I want that to happen. It's just I got something from them I needed. They got something they needed, and that's what it was. And then you leave it at that. You take what you learn, you move on to the next, right? There is something happening to where you've been feeling this but avoiding it. And it's time to release and let go and to move on to the next. I know that is not an easy or nice thing to hear, because it's hard for a lot of people to do that. Most people to do that. But this is the situation, all right? Look how committed you are to the situation. Truly. Look at the heart of the matter. What's really going on here? How do you really feel about this? And yes, it's going to take some strength to recognize I'm going to need a change. Or I'm not down with that. Or we need to make some adjustments. Or whatever's going on here. All right. You are coming into a beautiful situation. This is good luck, guys. Okay? This is universal good luck. Ride with the change and trust that what's happening for you is in your best interest. Okay? Love you guys. Have a lovely rest of your month. And I will see you guys for your health and the rest of your relationships and kind of an overall. Okay? All right. See you guys soon. Bye.